Tony Bennett, I think, started that, how I changed doing things with people. So one of my rules is you stay with the car, you don't go, if they invite you in for dinner, the main purpose is it's them.
Yeah.
You have to guard my car, it's part of the, it's part of the business, you gotta make sure everything's okay. So, and Tony Bennett, and my parents were older, and I listened to Tony Bennett and Frank Sinatra, that's what rocked in our house. And so I grew up on that. So the first chance I ever got to meet Tony Bennett, it was when, Macaroni Grill just had opened out of Leon Springs. And so, how many years ago was that? That had to be like late 80s, early 90s when he came into town. He was singing at the Majestic. And so he's like, hey, I want you to take me somewhere where you would go and eat at. I was like, well, I just ate at this new Italian restaurant a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure, it was early. It was during the day. It was like 4 o'clock or something. He didn't have to perform till 8. And so I called out there really quick, and the guy's name was Vic Pinzon, who was the maitre d', and he was the man. And so he's like, you're bringing who here? And I was like, I got Tony Bennett. And he's like, get your ass here as quickly as you possibly can. And when it first opened, their waiters and waitresses were studying opera singers. And they all wore ties. And, a lot of people don't even know that. And so took him there. We were the only people in the restaurant. When we walked in, I almost could hear, oh, God walked in the room. And I mean, Vic was right on him. Oh my gosh, sir. I'm honored to have you in our restaurant. And so we sat down, and I was going to back out. And like, I'll just wait by the car. And he's like, no, you come in. You come in and have dinner with me. I was like, no, I know you want some time alone. He goes, I don't want to be alone. Come in. Come in and eat with me. So, lock the limo, I'm in.
Yeah.
Tony Bennett asked me to come in, I'm in. And so we sat there across the table from each other. And so they had butcher paper, where it was the table coverings. And they had crayons on there, so you could, write whatever you wanted on the butcher paper. And so we're talking, we ordered, he's drawing a picture, and I'm not paying attention to him. We're talking, and I'm asking questions. He's asking about my family and stuff. And a couple of the waiters come over, waitresses, and sing a song from Cats, right there at our table.
That's
and a couple of people are starting to come into the deal, and they're like, oh my God.
Oh, they got a phone call that Tony Bennett was there.
Oh, well, yeah. I've been to that deal too, where, how the hell did somebody know at the airport that this person was coming in and nobody was around? And as soon as I make eye contact with somebody, 100 people come out of nowhere, and it's a gang rush.
Yeah.
So it was very pleasant. People were very nice and staying away. They kind of sat them away from us. And so they sang this song. I had manicotti. He had quail. And so at the end, he drew a picture of me sitting across the table from him.
No kidding.
And I didn't realize at the time that he was an artist like that.
Yeah.
And so there was a little bit of quail juice on there, and as we're leaving, I was like, can I take this? You won't get offended if I take this, will you? I said, no, if you want to take it. Well, his stuff goes for thousands and thousands of dollars.
It's freaking Tony Bennett.
Tony Bennett. And it was just a black crayon sketch of me literally with my hands on the table looking at him. And it was just so cool. And so I take it home. And so at the time, oh my gosh.
You gotta get rid of it.
Listen to this. So I had our first kid was a Basset Hound. The Basset Hound's name was Mallory. The Basset Hound would eat anything, that had any kind of flavor or scent to it. And so I had rolled it up and set it on a chair. And damn it, that Basset Hound didn't choose. Because it had a little bit of quail juice on it.
That was the kiss of death.
Oh my God, I cried. I